2022 is a big year for Taurus, but the next 2 months are likely the busiest of them all. July starts a series of significant global transits happening in your same sign. This means that at this time, Taurus is the sign that is most likely to get personally affected by global transits. Knowing the state of the world that can seem a little scary, but it doesn't have to be. Here's a bit of a guide on how to manage your time and energy this month. One of the primary transits you want to be tuned to is the Mars ingress into your first house. This is because Mars and Taurus stand for very contrasting qualities. While your sign likes to take it easy and enjoy the ride, Mars wants to go fast and conquer all his goals with a no matter what sort of attitude. Suppose you were born during the day and are 24, 36, 48 or 60. In that case, this has the potential to be somewhat overwhelming, especially considering how this builds up towards the triple Uranus, North Node and Mars conjunction happening on the 1st of August. This is one of those transits where the whole world is shaken up to some degree, making massive advancements, for good or evil, in a brief time span. As the fixed Earth sign that prefers stability, this month should be your time to focus on getting mentally ready to move faster and make quicker decisions than you choose. Since Mars in your chart represents your marriage, close friends and any other intimate relationship, the source of this sense of urgency is likely to come from those whom you interact with on a daily basis. This transit has the potential to trigger issues pertaining to their routine and work life, turning what was once easy and mundane into some sort of hurdle that you might have to step in to help them with. The good news is that the full moon of the 13th of July is happening in your 9th house. This transit, by default, is known to be the bringer of higher ideas and even introductions to teachers or priestly individuals. Yet, Mercury is also a strong player in this lunation. Since they're the planet of thoughts, ideas and communication themselves, you can take advantage of this lunation by asking any questions you might have on how to help out your partner or partners to the right people. If you feel like no one in your immediate surroundings could provide those insights, don't worry. They're likely to come out of some strange and foreign place. Despite the full moon being supportive for you, the new moon is a bit of a different story, but this is no time to panic. The only reason why this lunation has the potential to be tumultuous is that it happens very close to the triple conjunction mentioned earlier. This new moon is officially taking place on the 28th of July and in your 4th house. Usually, the 4th house is where we find family members and your literal home, although the core signification of the house is foundations. Having this configuration target that house, you might need to get ready to travel through unstable ground. This indeed doesn't have to be a bad thing, but you can imagine it as the urge and knowing that you have to do something, but being unable to pinpoint exactly what it is. If you've ever been the new person at a workplace, which I'm sure almost everyone has, this transit can almost feel like that. In other words, what felt secure, or what was supposed to bring security feels alien and uncertain. To get out of this one, you'll have to think a bit outside the box, as the focus of this transit is to get you to renew your foundations and anything that you rely upon. With all of that said, please note that the big event is in August, so July is really the month to get ready for it all. Cover all your bases, and don't be afraid to ask questions. You're blessed with the gift of foresight, and instead of feeling powerless, you should own your ability to create stability amid chaos. Taurus is the sign of stability itself. The universe built that function into your soul's blueprint. Besides, a little shake-up here and there builds character, so get excited. You got this, Taurus.